Hey there, stackers. What's up? Big Stack McGee here with another silver video for you. Well, I'm happy to report I received my first graded coin here in the mail. I'm super excited to unbox it. If you watch my previous video, I talk a little bit about premium purchases and how for the most of my stacking life, which is a little bit more than a year now, I've been primarily a low premium stacker. I'm going to just be straight up honest. A lot of it had to do with the fact that when I started, I really knew nothing about the whole kit and caboodle, other than I had a fervent desire to stack metals after I kind of came to the light on the value of holding physical precious metals in your possession. So for a newbie like I was, just straight low premium silver is kind of a no-brainer. It's buy it as cheap as you can, get as much of it as you can. Now that I've really started to make a really strong core stack, and I'm still working at it, and I will continue to buy low premium silver, but I'm also starting to buy some more fun things, and by fun I mean interesting pieces, that the crown jewels of your stack, things that keep it interesting and fun. And I found myself really enjoying the prospect of adding some of these kinds of things to my stack. Real quick, my own thoughts on graded coins. I'm slowly warming up to the idea of holding some of these. I have a hard time with graded modern bullion. I think the market for that seems very strong, and it seems like many people are able to profit, like right now, by flipping pieces. Things that you can find in perfect condition and whatnot that are graded. I have a hard time with that because I don't think that there's a guarantee that a specific coin that I would be willing to pay a premium for is necessarily going to hold that premium throughout. I want to get something that is definitely numismatic, and I don't think modern graded bullion right now can be classified as numismatic. I mean, it can be popular, but I just think I think years and years need to go by before something shows its true numismatic collectability. But that's just me, and so I wanted to make sure that with the first graded coin that I received, that it was something that I would think of as would be timelessly valuable. And so I got something that has a little bit of age to it. And just to throw this out there, the reason I think that this even came about is I made some significant purchases on eBay this past month. Actually, the past couple months. 2 times I received the you have 1 day only to redeem a purchase for 4 times eBay bucks in return. And so if you look back on the last couple of months, I've purchased some gold coins through eBay, and so racked up some pretty good eBay bucks. I had about 62 waiting to be spent, and so when these came available, I decided to go after my first graded coin. So without any further talking, I'm going to go ahead and open this up, and then we'll talk a little bit about what I got and how much I paid for it. So here it is. I decided to pick up a 1883 Carson City Morgan Dollar. It was graded at MS64 through PCGS. And right now I'm showing it to the camera. I can't wait to get a closer look at this myself. So there it is. That's what I decided to go with. So here's some of the details on it. I looked through many different Morgan Dollars that were graded. I decided I want to go with PCGS because it seems like that's kind of the hot ticket right now. There's many different coin grading services out there, and the little bit I know is that you pretty much want to stay away from most of them, except for the big boys, if you're going to buy something that you're spending some bucks on. And so, like I said, PCGS I think is a pretty safe coin grading service. I also wanted to get something, again, that had some age, and I'm a big fan of silver dollars. And the other thing is that I have, I don't know, probably about 25 Morgans that I've just picked up. And this is going to be a really cool reference copy of one to as I look at my other parts of my collection. And just for the sake of comparison, I did pull out of my bin of Morgans there another 1883 Morgan. It's a pretty sweet coin too. Definitely not an MS64. This is, I believe, San Francisco. But you can kind of check out the difference here. One's in plastic, of course. Let's see if I can get this. So, the Mint State 64 Morgan is something that I feel like is a pretty safe bet as far as graded coins go. I paid $230, or that's how much the auction cost. And then, of course, I was able to apply my 62 eBay bucks towards it. So I paid like $168 for this coin. And I think that's a pretty terrific bargain. The Red Book shows an MS64 1883 Carson City coin as being valued at $270, and that's completely, not necessarily accurate. I know that if I were to sell this back to, like, let's say, I don't know, a coin dealer or something like that, I would not expect to get 270. But I think that like 168 ends up being a pretty solid price for this. I have to believe that over time, the value of this particular coin is only going to go up, especially from what I was able to save with this coin. So I feel very safe with this purchase, and it's like just a new little avenue or new branch of stacking for me as I look through this, and I'm definitely going to keep my eyes open for more stuff like this. So right now I'm looking to stack more of this kind of stuff in addition to just the low premium things that I'm buying. But again, like I said, the modern bullion that's graded, I'm still not comfortable enough with that to spend extra money in premium on that over just regular low price bullion. So with that, this is Big Stack McGee. Thanks so much for watching my video. I sure appreciate it. I wish you guys a great day, and we'll talk to you real soon. Take care.